Well, and as the drivers line up, gonna get a roar from these engines. 4, 5 lights. And the Mexican Grand Prix has begun, and immediately the Red Bull having a really awful start. Miller does the opposite. He's going to overtake Pai down the inside. He's going to go past, and Barenko looks to have kept his place. A lot of chaos, and Miller actually dropping down Pai around the outside, side by side with Miller going into the next turn. Oh, and beautifully done by Miller. He's actually kept position. They're still side by side going in. Hiroki's gained a lot of positions here. Again, Pai and Miller side by side through these turns. They really like to go at it. Pai's forced off track and Miller goes ahead, and Barenko wants to do something about it as well. He's going to slip past, and Pai going to have to battle him again. Barenko, not enough space to do anything about it yet, but here he comes again. Pai, excellent positioning, does not allow the Ferrari to go past. And lots of chaos already, and Hiroki goes it on. Barenko, brilliant move. Barenko can't really do anything about it for now, and Hiroki actually goes a little bit wide. Maybe Barenko can do something now, and the Red Bull behind him, and Hiroki's actually cutting the track here. Maybe lost a few seconds, maybe does something, but here comes Joel on Barenko. Side by side, three-way, 2 Red Bulls, 1 Ferrari. Who's going to win? Joel at the moment goes through, and another Mercedes comes and joins the party. He slips past. 4-car battle. Hiroki wants to get past. He doesn't want to lose any position. But at the moment, it looks like he has. Barenko has to defend from the Mercedes, but he doesn't do so. He slips past through the inside. The Ferrari losing a lot of positions, but even more. Hiroki looked at the front of that battle, actually comes out last. We saw a little bit of a cheeky battle going on, but here it comes. Arizona and Joel back at it again. Red Bull v Mercedes. We've seen this quite a lot. And actually, right behind, you see Vino overtaking Solo. I'm not sure what's happening there. Very interesting. Arizona maybe wants to do something about it. He's so close behind. At the moment, all he can do is look at the Red Bull rear. Not sure for how long. Sean really has a penalty. He doesn't really have to push too hard if he wants to stay behind. Vic actually picking up a penalty. Here comes Arizona through into the outside. Side by side with the Red Bull. He's actually pushed a little bit off the track. He's going to keep position. Brilliant positioning allows him to retake third. Or actually just go up into third. Red Bull's not giving up though. Joel still pushing as hard as ever. Coming into the straight. He's not going to give up that easily. Joel going to come back at him again. Going to have DRS. Arizona's really going to have to do the best he can. Where is he going to go? Arizona into the inside. Joel going to go around the outside. Red Bull come through here. Going to see a likes of a brilliant move from Joel there. Very, very Arizona. Not going to give up that position that easily. He's still going to find lots of penalties coming through. I'm not sure what's happening. But I am sure what's happening now. Another battle. Arizona on the inside on Joel. Lots of contact. Oh, and Joel on the inside. I believe he's actually going to concede here. Yes, he does. Arizona gets past. Back and forth between these two. It is a brilliant battle. And how far are we going to go? And actually, I think Joel's gotten a lot of damage from that one. He's coming to pits. I'm not really sure. I didn't really see much damage. Oh, and that's an AlphaTauri. Yeah, that's Miller. That is Miller. I'm not sure what's happened, but he's spun out of the lead now. He's going lots of positions. He's gone from leading this race to 6th in this race. Not what you want at all, especially when you've got Solo. Going on here in Mexico, and there's certainly more to add. Here comes Solo and Miller going down the inside on Hiroki, AlphaTauri Red Bull. I don't think the sister team would do that much, but Mercedes of Solo comes through, places his car, he can't get the traction. Miller, brilliant play there. Knew he had the better line going through there, just had to wait a little bit. And there they go, side by side again, Mercedes and Red Bull, this time the other two. Solo, very well played by him, allows him to keep the position, but for how long? Here comes Hiroki, and he's actually spun himself out. A bit of contact, I believe there just wasn't that much space for him to be had there. Just goes into Solo, he spins up, but he's able to catch it. That is very unfortunate for Hiroki. Beautiful wins. Miller on Sam here. Gonna go on board as we see this epic battle ensue. Miller on the pursuit to take this one. He lost earlier, and Sam's actually just gonna move away for him. Well, they're gonna get past quite easily. He's up into fourth. Oh, actually. Somebody's going to back at him, but he's not going to be able to do much. Everyone just slipping around. I believe that's what happened earlier. Maybe they should have pitted earlier. And very slippery conditions now. They've come to the pits at just the right timing. Miller's actually almost just crashed into the pit wall. Just giving us big reminders of the early days. Actually, my first time ever playing F1. It was F1 2018, and I was in Australia and I crashed into the pit wall. Everyone just laughed at me, but the traction that these cars give. No, that's another yellow flag. That's Miller. Miller on the straight. Miller's retired. I'm not sure what happened, but it's just crashed into the wall, I guess, coming out of the final turn, too much into the throttle. Maybe onto the curb on the left-hand side, and then into the wall. And Miller's just given up. I suppose these conditions are just too frustrating. Continuing on for these three, so close together now, almost half a second separating these drivers. And actually, I'm not sure what happened there, but Sam's had to cut the track. That's going to give him a chance to get something done. No, he's going to have to stay behind. He's lost a bit of time to Vic, and oh, I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure if Sam didn't expect the braking to be that early or what happened. The camera angle didn't really give that much view, but in the result, James has been able to move up positions, and Sam's lost his front wing, and that's Barenko onto the side as well, having spun. That's very unfortunate. Gonna have to check out what's happened there. Today, and nice Sam out of the session. Not sure what's happened there. Oh, nice completely wrecked car. But that is a very odd place to crash. I'm not sure at all what happened. Drive that Red Bull very well. He's got used to the track, he's got used to the conditions. James maybe gonna make a move on him now, and actually he just bumps into Joe. That was very, very close, and I don't think any of the others were. That's cost James a he's still able to keep it. regular season. It's a equal machinery. James getting very close to John. He's been able to stay behind him for quite a few laps now. A few laps before that, he was ahead of John. Looking to make some moves to get the leaderboard as well. At the moment, it looks like he's being able to done it. Side by side with Joel, right through these turns on the outside. There's a lot of contact. Getting squeezed there, but he's going to get looks like Joel's going to get away with that from now. Very close. Straight, where is he going to go? Side by side with Joel. It's going to take the left side. I'm not sure he's got there yet. He's able to operate a little bit here. As a Ferrari ahead actually. It's causing a yellow flag. It's a bit of contact. There's Vino, I believe. Number 2. Very unfortunate race for so far. Only 7 laps left, not sure how much you can recover with that. Still Jones right behind him, Joel. Is he going to do anything? Maybe take to pass that. Rudy S is there you go. And not miss the second. Second might be enough to determine the outcome of this battle. Oh no! That's James just outbreaking himself a little bit too much. And slamming into the back of Joe. He's lost his front end on the right hand side. It's very unfortunate. He's going to have to actually think he might have to. So the side by side with Pi, it's going around the inside. I almost missed that battle, but just enough. There's a 6 for Pi's going from leading this race to now P3. James and I suppose. Actually gets the move done down the inside. Gonna have to be forced to go side by side with him. James down the inside now. Gets back at him, forces Hiroki a little bit wide. Pi's retired out of the session. And with Joel right ahead, I believe he was actually James was the pick. But I'm not sure what's happened with Pi's DNF. It's actually come out with a safety car, so James's pit has actually come perfectly in time. I believe he saw it. Spinning out. That's allowed Barenko to take disaster for solo. I'm actually not sure what's happening. without the safety car, none of the drivers really got anywhere close to each other. Step up, they're going to be losing out to back to so knows all these things keep close and wins this race. And Solo Barenko on the straight, he looks too fancy. He's going to stay a little bit behind. The balls to do it. Here we go then, side by side, right braking in. Barenko moves up into the lead. Barenko is now leading the Mexican Grand Prix. In the back, Solo gets past Arizona. It's on the final lap of the race. Barenko has to hope for a miracle at the moment as he has to go a 3-second gap with less than, half a lap remaining. But all he can do is just keep driving. The best second penalty for corner cutting. But Barenko, valiant effort, coming through to the end. But it is going to amount to a little bit less, but Solo actually almost. Barenko's the first driver to cross the line, but it is Solo who crosses the line and wins the Mexican Grand Prix. Barenko in second place. That was an incredible debut drive for him. He's going to have a very prosperous future in A1 Arizona. Finishes off the podium. 2 Red Bulls keep following behind. James coming through P6 and